Now, just a little personal aside, have you got a favorite supplement yourself?
Right now, I'm really on the creatine kick. I know everybody is.
Ah, yeah. Well,
Creatine is Go
carry
ahead.
on, carry on. I was going to say I definitely have questions about that later in my list, but so why creatine for
Yeah,
you?
creatine really is having a moment right now, and I think it's because it's starting to become more clear that there are benefits outside of your traditional gym and exercise benefit that you have traditionally seen with creatine. And fundamentally, creatine is a molecule in the body that's part of our energy production, especially when we're doing short bursts of exercise or high intensity work. That creatine allows us to generate ATP, so an energy source inside of our cells very quickly. And more data is coming out about how it can help even with your cognitive function. Because if you think about your brain and how much energy your brain uses every day to think, to process information, keep that checklist, who needs to go where, right? All of these different tasks, creatine is a really good energy source for your brain. And for me, I did this really deep dive paper to make sure to see what is all of this new data, and is it valid? Is it true? Or is it just people trying to maybe like sell an ingredient? And it is true, right? We're learning so much more about creatine every single day, and it's highly, highly studied in randomized clinical trials, which is considered your gold standard in scientific evidence. And I started taking it, and I can feel the difference. And that's usually what people start to comply with a supplement, is when they feel the difference when they're taking it.
Amazing. Yeah, so that is so interesting. It's currently also something I'm experimenting with, um,
Wonderful.
specifically for those cognitive benefits, because I am going through a phase of long-term, not kind of long-term sleep deprivation. If having a baby, it means basically at least 2 years of not sleeping properly.
Yeah.
It's tough. I'm about 11 months in and I feel the
Okay.
effects of my sleep deprivation. So I'm like, I'm taking a high dose of creatine just to hope to hopefully save my brain a little bit.
And have you noticed the difference since you've been taking creatine for your brain component?
It's really difficult to know because I generally feel so tired because I'm just never sleeping more than like 5, 6 hours a night. It is rough. so so it's difficult to know, but some days, early days. So when our baby Daisy was just born, I was doing this already preemptively. And then for the first 3, 4 months, I did feel amazing. And I was
Okay.
telling all my friends, like, I'm not actually that tired. I'm feeling good. I think it might be the creatine. So who knows? But I think long-term sleep deprivation for so many months does so. But then again, for me, I would not be able to know what I would be like without it. I could
Right.
be like absolutely floored with tiredness if I wasn't
Yeah.
taking this. But I have hope, and I do a little bit of muscle strengthening stuff at home, so I'm hoping
Okay.
like it's going to give me a bit of that as well.
Yeah.